What's up, everybody? Ashfox here, and I want to sort of rant. And, well, I'm a bit pessimistic, so naturally I'm good at things like this. But today I want to rant about something for you that I've been wanting to talk about for a while, and that is MacOSX. Now, just a little disclaimer, I'm not a Windows anti-Mac fanboy, so these are just personal problems I've had that I feel I need to address. So, this has been a very competitive topic ever since personal computers became a big thing in the mid to late 80s. There are many operating systems and many companies who develop their own software and hardware. I'm getting sort of sick of the common narratives that either Mac or Windows or sometimes even Linux are better than each other. I personally think that all of them are equally shitty and annoying to deal with. What I can accept is who innovated more. I think Apple, well, Steve Jobs, innovated more. But let's not forget that Bill Gates actually invented real software. So I think I want to address some of those problems I've faced using Mac. In fact, let me just show you real quick. Welp, that's just super. All my life, I've been a big fan of Mac and Apple in general. But recently, I've been needing a computer for more and more things, as I've become more informed about the newest things going on. I've had pretty good internet, well, Comcast, but this doesn't stop Mac from being a total bitch when it comes to the internet. Let's just start with Safari. Safari is Apple's trademark browser. Let's just say that it is really shitty at some points. First of all, it doesn't let you access your tabs or downloads very easily. I haven't used Safari on newer operating systems, but what I see from older ones, being Leopard to Mountain Lion, is that they all have Apple at the homepage. I know, I could say the same thing about Chrome, but at least Chrome is a better browser, and also Google is what you use to browse. So let's get into some more. It is really annoying having to go up to the toolbar or whatever to find the new tab button. I could just use a keyboard shortcut, but it doesn't seem like everything is a shortcut now. Why don't we just go back to beeping noises and green letters if it's all going to be keyboard? It's called an interactive user interface for a reason. That's another thing. The interactive interface. Let's talk about the red button for a second. What the fuck is the red button? Wait, so you're saying the orange button closes the window but saves it in your dock, but the red button closes the window, doesn't hide it in your dock, but keeps the application open? Oh, holy shit, that's convenient. And also, to new Mac users and to me for several years, doesn't it seem like you would use the big red circle for things like, I don't know, quitting an application? And the way to close an application is to use this keyboard shortcut. Now, I already talked about keyboard shortcuts, and you know how I feel about this. So let's just say I'm a new Mac user and I don't know what the shortcuts are, so I'm simply trying to quit an application. Doesn't it make more sense that the big red button would be the quit button? But thing is, this has been going on for so long that if they change it, there's going to be outrage by people who don't sit there and read the memos about the new update, which, well, most people don't. Let's talk about the help button. The help button is pretty self-explanatory, except it's totally not. It doesn't ever actually help you, first of all, but I can't exactly explain it very well, but I'll try. So basically, if you search up something, it will give you literally everything that you don't want, and will never give you real answers. The only place I can find answers is on the Apple website, but that requires internet, so there you go. And thing is, the helpful responses are by other Mac users, so basically Apple has no help out there for you. So, why is it called Apple Support? The apps on here are pointless bullshit too. TextEdit lets you do everything except change the font size. Now, I'm talking from a older operating system standpoint, but it seems pretty stupid. So I thought to myself, that can't be true. There has to be a font size option. So desperately I go up to the help button, but of course that doesn't work either. Mac is also terrible at gaming, and yes, these are my personal experiences. I tried to get League of Legends on here, and let me tell you, not only was it a pain in the ass to download, and it didn't actually run properly. Well, I also tried to get Steam on here, and most Steam games were actually pretty smooth and okay, when run by themselves. If you have a browser and a game open, your computer overheats and starts to really get loud and laggy. So anyways, this is a topic I've wanted to talk about for a while, and I think I've got a lot off my chest. Anyway, keep on laughing, and I'll see you guys later.